Heading to the beach.
It's beautiful out.
Oh yeah. You'd never think that there was a hurricane on the way. Path is perfect because it's like we walk through this sandy path and you can't see anything. It looks like you're going nowhere, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh! Driftwood Beach. Check it out.
We enjoyed our stay on Jekyll Island at the Holiday Inn Resort located on the beach. As we toured Jekyll, I was amazed by its natural beauty. Driftwood Beach is completely different from any other beach I've ever seen. There are bike paths that take you around the island to historical sites. I'm guessing approximately 10 miles in total. Jekyll Island is the perfect destination to fly in and explore. This is part 2 and now a return trip home. A tropical storm was approaching the southeast fast, so we decided to depart a little early. Come along with us on our journey.
Wow, they're young.
After topping off our fuel tanks, finishing our pre-trip, and the run-up, we're ready to take off.
Jekyll Island, bearing 423 Charlie Lima is departing 36 Jekyll Island to the north. I don't see anybody in the pattern, I don't hear anybody in the pattern. So, should be good. And we're off. Alright, everything's in green, full power. Flaps. Yep. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, up, gear up.
Oh.
Yeah, a little crossover with the trees.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Till next time, Jekyll Island.
Yeah. Alright, 500. I'm going to go ahead and pull and power back to 25. 25?
St. Simon, 532, Quebec Sierra, clear of the north, St. Simon.
Beautiful.
Air in here.
I know, it's a little stuffy.
St. Simon traffic, exec jet 610 is 7 miles straight in, runway 4, St. Simon.
And Jack Center 23 Charlie Lima.
23 Charlie Lima, go ahead.
I have a flight plan on file I'd like to open. I have our flight plan just off of Jekyll Island. I'm at 2,100. I'm a Baron B58/Golf.
Okay, number 3 Charlie Lima, you have already departed?
I did depart VFR.
Okay, 3 Charlie Lima, squawk a code of 3241, 3241 squawk.
324123 Charlie Lima.
423 Charlie Lima,
Okay.
radar contact 4 miles southeast of Golden Hours Airport, 3,000 feet. Clear to Concord via direct, climb maintain 9,000, Brunswick altimeter 2996.
Clear to direct to Concord 299623 Charlie Lima. Yeah, this looks like this heading is going to be pretty good for us. I mean, I'm climbing. I think we're good.
And
Okay.
Center 41 November. Have you got somebody going to launch on 4 right behind this guy land?
No, sir. You're just number 2, right behind that citation.
Could be some weather there. I think we'll be over it.
Yeah, so we need to tell the viewers what's going on. We had to scoot out of Jekyll Island early.
Yeah, because you can see all this water was coming behind, and it looked like it was going to be bad tonight, tomorrow. So
Okay, you know what?
we decided to just leave early, head home. We had a great trip. You'll see in the video. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe. Hit the like button.
Aviate 58.
Aviate 58.
November
Why do you want to
423
stop it?
Charlie Lima, contact Savannah approach 125.3. Have a good one.
25.3. Thanks for your help. Good day. And approach Baron 423 Charlie Lima is 5,000 up to 7,000 IFR with you.
Number 423 Charlie Lima, Savannah, approach altimeter 29906. Are you only climbing a 7, not 9?
I'd prefer 7, I think, for now. It looks like it'll keep me nice in between the layers.
November 423 Charlie Lima, roger, maintain 7,000.
7,023 Charlie Lima.
November 7102 Papa, contact Jacksonville Center 132.902. Have a safe
You answered my question. I was going to ask why you wanted to stop at 7 and not go up to your...
I don't think we'll be in any layers, but we could be. So, when I was looking at some of the weather, it was showing some 9, 10,000, but I think it's really fine, small.
Yeah.
29906.
I think 7's probably perfect for us.
That's actually moving much faster than we anticipated. So is this is coming up to our house?
The Weather Channel this morning, it said it was a tropical storm, and I didn't really pay attention. So, and watching the Weather Channel said there's like 9 behind it, just like every other day. So,
yeah.
For 6,000, it should capture at 7,000. I'm coupled with the GPS right now, so it's flying on a 011 heading, but actually our course is a 015, so it's got us turned into the wind 4 degrees.
Oh, okay.
To follow our course.
Okay.
So the plane is turned in just a little bit. We'll level off here at 7,000. We'll set our mixtures, our props, our fuel. We'll close the flaps. We'll cruise for a little while.
Keli 95785, 9,000 with X-ray.
And we'll be on our way to Charlotte.
Number 97785, Savannah, approach altimeter 29906.
Yeah.
75.
And Charlotte weather looks terrible tomorrow, so all this is coming into Charlotte, and it's going to be low ceilings. It was showing 300 overcast, minimums, below my minimums. I'd rather at least have 5 to 700.
Yeah, no, it's good that we left early.
But we did everything we wanted to do.
I know.
13
And then some.
11,000.
I was so happy that we rented the bikes.
Approach altimeter 29906.
Yeah, that was nice.
9,000.
So we rented bikes, rented a golf cart.
We went shopping. We saw Driftwood Beach.
Yeah.
We had lunch at a golf course.
Seen 1,000 or probably 1,000,000 crabs.
Yeah.
And
at least a dozen butterflies.
Heading 090, dealer.
Ton of butterflies.
Lots of butterflies.
All right.
And an alligator.
Oh, a big one. Wait till you see that. Matter of fact, I'll check that out and I'll put that in here right
Yeah.
now. All right, I got to level us off and set us.
I almost got ate by an alligator. You saved me.
She was about a foot away from me. Yeah, seriously, it was crazy.
Savannah, approach, Bonanza 287.
So now what I'm going to do
with you at
is put in Concord.
climbing to
Okay.
7,000.
Well,
First, I'm going
to check the weather.
2996.
2996, 78.
It's broken at 2,700. Its winds are calm, so I'm not sure what runway they're using. We'll have to wait until we get a little closer, I guess.
At what point do they tell you?
I'll listen to the ATIS, so that's what we're going to put in right now. So the ATIS, put in 133 6 7.
King, you're 8 Echo Lima, no delay, we climb through 7,000.
Okay,
No
now
delay
flip
through
that.
7,000, 8 Echo
Flip
Lima.
it. Here?
Yep, hit the next, no. There you go. Now put in 121.
How do I get there?
Same thing?
1,000.
No.
Hit this?
Hit the 123. That's, you always change it there. 123. So no, 121.
Okay.
85.
85.
That's our ground. And enter down below.
Runway heading.
Okay, we got those in. We're good for now.
Okay.
So we'll listen to ATIS when we get there. Closer.
So we're going to stay on the 133 for right now.
Yeah, well, we're listening to these up here right now.
We'll let you know, dealer.
This is number 1. It's number 2. So, oops, I can switch. I can listen to it too right here. That's the talk. This is to listen.
Okay.
Both of them takes, hit the top and it takes a 1 or 2.
Okay.
So the last video I did,
Pittsburgh Jet 79 to Center Main.
somebody put a comment and asked me how come I'm always flying VFR.
Okay.
And so I always used to fly IFR all the time. And I started flying VFR, as long as, and then it gives you more flexibility, like we took off. As long as you can stay clear of clouds, and you can, you know, work your way around weather. When you fly IFR, when you got weather like we've got today, they pretty much give you a course or a heading, and you can be in it and be bumpy. But, so now the last two flights, IFR now. Flight down was IFR, flight back is IFR. So, there.
So you just have more flexibility.
Yes. So
you don't have to stay on somebody else's track.
Well, when you fly, so IFR is instrument flight rules.
Right.
VFR is visual.
Yeah.
So as long as you stay visual. So, but I wasn't sure even today we could stay visual. So right now it looks like we can.
Yeah.
We're up above.
I think we're definitely ahead of everything that's happening.
Yeah, you can see. I mean, it's in green now. I mean,
it's a little yellow, but we're in a good spot.
Yeah, but it's better. I mean, it was just building and coming behind, so
yeah.
The weather was heading, you know, northeast.
It's moving quickly.
So, yeah, this morning there was none of this.
Yeah. So we made the right call, that's for sure.
Yeah. And the darker skies up there is actually clear area.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So you see, like it's clear over there, but it's darker.
See, I would not have. See, I would have thought that was like more like fog and.
Yep.
Wow, I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's a good question though about VFR and IFR.
Yeah. So, you know, if you get your pilot's license, the number 2 thing you should always, you know, go after is get your instrument rating. Gives you more options, flying more places, and you can get out. I mean, we could have stayed today, and but I have my minimums, and tomorrow morning they were going to be below our minimums. You know, it was showing low IFR at 300 most of the day in Charlotte getting back. Same thing here, it was low, but I think we could have got out tomorrow, but we would have been flying a very low approach, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So, but again, gives us flexibility to get out and go.
Yeah.
And more options, more days.
And we did everything we needed to do.
We did everything we needed to do.
7,000, Tango Lima.
Okay, so I would attribute, it was for us.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. So actually, Kelly's been working long hours, long days, and hasn't had a break. So actually, I think going home today, letting you sleep in tomorrow, things will actually be better than going home tomorrow and then
rushing
to get you prepared for Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
yeah.
So I think this was a perfect trip.
We seized the day.
It was good.
Yeah. He's a great tour guy, too. So he's never been to Jekyll Island before. And he rented, well, the hotel we got was right on the beach. Our room overlooked the pool area, kid area, but the beach. Then you stumbled upon the bicycles. You're like, let's rent the bicycle.
Yeah.
It's like everything just kept falling into place. It was just the perfect day.
Yep, probably wouldn't have needed to rent a golf cart, but, you know.
Well, if we were staying till tomorrow, it was going to be like a perfect fit.
Yeah, but I'm still glad we rented it because we've been getting our luggage and back to the airplane.
We brought the bicycles back on the golf cart.
Yeah. Yep. So back to the Alligator.
Yes. I was almost eaten by an alligator.
So we were on, we took the bikes almost all the way around the complete island. And on the bike path, going through all the trees, it's beautiful. All of a sudden, Kelly, I thought maybe I'd listened to this first, but so all of a sudden, I mean, Kelly was on the right side of the path, and all of a sudden, right down by her leg was probably a 6-foot, I'm guessing, alligator.
And he was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what? And a gecko had just passed me like 5-10 minutes prior, so I'm like, oh, it's another lizard.
I mean, and she was right on the edge of the path. I mean, he could have easily just, you know, reached out and grabbed her.
Yeah.
But obviously, he just like he was asleep.
I was not the tasty morsel of the day, thank God.
I thought he was going to get a thigh there.
Oh.
Yeah. But he just stayed there.
So then, it wasn't okay just to pass it.
2007 Tango Lima.
I keep hearing that Lima, but okay, go ahead.
Then Tony was like, wait, let's go back. Let's get a good picture of it. And I'm like, that's how people die, is to get that last picture.
Yeah.
Gotta get a good picture. I'm like, you go. I'm going to stay back here.
Yeah, well,
out of bed for space.
it was,
Heading 200.
it was, you know, a really great trip, and that was very interesting. That was like, wow.
Yeah.
Hotel contact.
Yeah.
Closest I ever come to an alligator, I mean, or seeing somebody, like, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
besides being on a golf course, but they're usually by a pond, and, but this was just, he was like right on that trail,
Right on the
trail, like, and he was just like waiting for something to come by.
Contact, climb out, 10,000.
All right, I think we'll just take a little break,
Yep.
listen to some music,
Yep.
and we'll be back with you shortly.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can talk about it now. And
Yeah, so what we just did, so we're back with you. Yesterday coming up, Columbia gave me Jack Center frequency, but for 20 miles I could not get them, couldn't contact them. So what I just did was I asked for the frequency now because already I can tell that we're already starting to lose them. And I didn't want to get 10, 20 miles north and not be able to hear them and then not know what frequency to go to. So I asked ahead, so you can do that. So she gave me 133.4, and she told us if we don't hear from her in 20 nautical miles to go ahead and switch over.
yeah.
So that's our plan. So we were at 160 nautical miles away from, and so when we're at 140, if we haven't heard from her, which I'm guessing we will not,
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and we'll switch over.
Yeah. So I thought that was really smart. Just thinking ahead.
Yeah, thanks. But you learn from experience. You don't want to be IFR and not be able to have a frequency, you know.
Right.
And right now we are in moderate rain. It's been raining ever since. It's been a smooth ride. We're in green and some light yellow, but it's been a smooth ride.
Yeah.
No issues right now.
No.
Now we're up north of us. I was looking. There is some red build. We'll have to be, keep an eye. But see, listening to her, you can hear a little static already.
Yeah.
17,000, Brickyard 4641.
Down to 220 for 190, American 1711.
So we are now at 140 nautical miles. So do you need to switch frequency?
And approach Baron 23 Charlie Lima's with you at 7,000.
Baron 423 Charlie Lima, Columbia approach, altimeter 29908.
29908 Charlie Lima. Really, it's clear. It's just rain.
500 Tango Juliet, level at 6.
It doesn't. It just looks like a sprinkle. It doesn't look like it's. She said severe.
Well, this yellow it's heavy rain.
Low 904 radar contact.
It's just when you're in an airplane and feel it's totally different. See it coming up here?
Yeah.
It's blowing off.
Leaving 5,000 below 9004.
Low 904.
It's always a different view in the airplane.
But I just expected some on the side and.
40 and 10 minutes.
I guess there's a little bit.
2 Craig, I 10,000, flight level 230 and 10 below 904.
It'll be flight
This is my first time flying in the rain.
240 below 904.
Yeah, Keli approach Baron 23 Charlie Lima. It looks like I got some red my 12 o'clock on my scope. Are you seeing the same thing?
3 Charlie Lima, showing moderate precipitation, 12 o'clock in 7 miles. Here's 10 miles in diameter. It looks like it'll be the same direction. It is moving eastbound, so maybe a left turn might work better. So if you want to, you can fly heading at 300.
30023 Charlie Lima.
But I thought he said like you could go through it, but it was just moderate.
You don't want to go into red.
No.
There's red. He's putting us around it.
Yeah.
3 Charlie Lima, you'll be entering area of moderate precipitation, 12 o'clock in 2 miles, area is 3 miles in diameter.
Do you recommend a course?
It looks like any way you go, you'll be going through moderate, so this is probably the quickest way to get you through that moderate precipitation.
Roger, 23 Charlie Lima.
The storm is moving faster than...
Yeah, it's building. So these are a little old from what he's seeing.
Okay.
I think once we get up here, we'll head back north.
Oh, once we hit that green patch?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're in, showing in the red, but I think that's a little delayed.
Okay.
From a 3 Charlie Lima, turn right, heading 360.
360, 23 Charlie Lima.
Wait, who sings this? I can't reach
At Grace Powder.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Good
this
song.
It's enough. For now, it's enough. 500 going down to 5,000.
And get up near Columbia King Air 902, Mike Bravo, checking in 9,000, direct Charleston.
November 902, Mike Bravo, Columbia approach, altimeter 2996.
I like this song, so I was leaving it on as we descend.
Yeah. It's his new favorite song.
Remember the name of it, Everyone, or something like that, but it's...
3 Charlie Lima, contact Charlotte approach 120.05, good day.
120.5, 23 Charlie Lima, thanks, you have a good day. You are
63270, Columbia approach, altimeter 2996, expect runway 29er.
Start approach, Baron 23 Charlie Lima is with you at 5,000.
Someone else called. Speak and try it again.
That was November 423 Charlie Lima, 5,000.
November 423 Charlie Lima, shot approach, altimeter 2997. Delta is current at Concord, expect the ILS runway 20.
We have Delta for 23 Charlie Lima, 2997.
It's nice to have the music, though. We didn't have it before the new panel.
Late 1730, shot approach, Roger, IDAT, coming same time.
Concord Regional Airport information, Delta, 1950, weather, wind 180 at 6, visibility 10, ceiling 3,500 broken, temperature 24, dew point 18, altimeter 3000.
300.
Expect the ILS runway 20.
So we're 50 miles from Concord. We're set up for an ILS 20. We'll fly the approach in. The chart is on. We've got the approach loaded. It's not. We'll have to activate it. So
I wish I could.
but we'll activate it once they turn us. Alright, we have 3 green, half flaps. Picture is forward. We are cleared to land. Landing lights are on. We're at 120 is where I want to be. Alright, we're going to go full flaps. We're established. Drops up to 2,500.
500.
500. I'll show you how low our minimums would have been.
Minimums.
Right here.
Minimums.
Coming out of the clouds.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yesterday we went down to right. We're still 100. Right here.
Wow.
How's that?
What?
I said, how was that?
That was great. I just looked at this. It said missed approach, waypoint reach, automatic waypoint frequency suspended.
Air 3 Charlie Lima, you can turn right when able and taxi to the ramp. Have a good day.
I will go here to Delta and taxi to the ramp. Thanks for your help, 23 Charlie Lima.
Yes, sir.
So thank you again for flying along.
Yes. Thank you.
It was a great trip. Subscribe so you'll know when we have our next one out.
That's right. I don't know where our next journey is going to take us, but we'd like for you to be there with us.
Yeah, so thank you for flying around. Until next time.